Guilt-free getaways, how to vacation like a high performer. I didn't feel guilty about scheduling this time away, and neither should you about your next vacation. All high performers eventually learn that rest isn't the opposite of productivity. It's the foundation of it. There's a reason achievers feel guilt punched by Ian Simpkins' quote, "If busyness is your drug, rest will feel like stress." We're in, we're taskers who feel uncomfortable with not in motion. Sitting still feels wrong. Relaxing feels lazy. Time off feels a little selfish. Top producers who achieve lasting success don't just work hard, they rest strategically. They understand that peak performance requires regular recovery. The first thing you schedule each year isn't business, it's time off. It's blocking time in your calendar. This is what I call placing boulders in the stream. When you put your time off on the calendar in advance, work flows around it like water around boulders. You never get caught in the trap of having made so many commitments to others that you can't take care of yourself. If you don't learn how to schedule breaks, then you'll get an unscheduled breakdown. I'm sure you've seen that with some people before. The High Performer's Guide to Guilt-Free Getaways. Plan like your success depends on it, because it does. High performers don't wing their vacations anymore than they wing their goals. They schedule rest with the same intentionality they schedule everything else. They block your time off first, so block your vacations and let everything else flow around it. Master the art of true disconnection. Man, I need to learn this. There's a difference between being physically and mentally away High performers set clear boundaries, specific times to check emails, if at all, designated team members to handle emergencies, and most important, they define what is actually constitute an emergency. Hint, it's probably a lot less than what you think. Reframe rest is a skill in the one thing we write, that resting is important as working. Think of vacationing as a skill you're developing. The ability to completely disengage from work mode and enter recovery mode. Like any skill, it gets better with practice and more practice. Who are you when you rest? This might be the most important question to answer. Many high achievers derive so much identity from what they do that they struggle with who they are when they're not doing it. Their work is a drug. But here's the secret. Who you are at rest reveals who you really are. It's in those quiet moments, whether you're hiking a highland trail or reading on your back porch or gardening or playing sports, that you can reconnect with your deeper values, your relationship, and your purpose. This isn't time lost. It's time invested in the very foundation of everything else you do. The more skilled you become at disconnecting, the more refreshed you will be when you return. The more refreshed you return, the more creative and productive you become. The more productive you become, the more you can accomplish in less time. Strategic rest doesn't delay success, it compounds it. Achievers who take time off don't fall behind, they tend to pull ahead. So, my question to you would be this week, if you're reading this and thinking about that vacation you've been putting off, consider this your official permission slip. You've earned it. Your team needs you to get the heck out of the way. You get refreshed, not present. Your family deserves the best version of you, not the stressed out version. And your future self will thank you for the investment in recovery. The guilt you feel about taking time off, that's not your conscience. That's your conditioning. High performers know the difference. So go ahead, book that trip, put it on the calendar, set that cruise, set up some boundaries, shut down your email, and open up a novel. One question to ponder in your thinking time. When am I booking my next guilt-free getaway? Thanks for watching. Have a super fantastic day.